Fatal 4-way elimination match from Monday night for the women's tag team titles. We had the Iconics defending against Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, and the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, although someone forgot to tell the guys in the truck because they confused Asuka with Io Shirai. And they put Io's Twitter handle on the screen instead when they came out, which I think is a fine metaphor for how Asuka has been used since she tapped out Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble. The Iconics were eliminated first, ending one of the most forgettable title reigns, I believe, in the history of this company, and also meaning that we were guaranteed to have new champions, which might actually be kind of cool and kind of exciting if the titles actually meant something and weren't glorified paperweights. But we were guaranteed to have new champions. Asuka tapped out Mandy Rose up next in the Asuka lock, and Sonya inexplicably was watching what was going on. She saw what was about to happen to her partner in this match where surely if she were to go over and break up the fall, I don't believe they would have been at much of a risk of being disqualified. But she just stood there and allowed for it to happen and did not bother coming in to try to break it up, and so Mandy tapped out and they were gone. That left Asuka and Kairi and Alexa and Nikki. And so you could see exactly where this was headed. Alexa Bliss, Twisted Bliss on Kairi Sane, while Nikki had Asuka quite literally tied up in the ring. She was in the ring skirt, trapped in the ring skirt, outside. And Alexa Bliss is a champion again. Money in the Bank winner, 3-time Raw Women's Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and now for the first time a Women's Tag Team Champion. She's gonna be up there with Charlotte soon, with all of these Hall of Fame accomplishments. More importantly, Nikki Cross is now a champion, and I like Nikki. Nikki Cross I haven't always been a fan of this storyline that they've had going on. But Nikki Cross won me over with that last woman standing match that she had with Asuka in NXT. And I watched them here in this match, and it makes me think back to that match, and hoping that one day we can maybe get back to that. Maybe they could rekindle that feud and have a similar type of, kind of almost like a street fight type match in this company, but it seems like we're probably very far off from anything like that happening. Well, we're very far off from them doing anything with Asuka, it seems. But they have done with these women's tag team championships exactly what a lot of us, I think, not just myself, but a lot of us figured they would. They would make them feel important initially. They would build this up like it was the biggest thing since women gained the right to vote in this country. What a big deal this was. We're going to crown women's tag team champions. We're going to have, we're going to build to this match. It was at the Elimination Chamber, I believe, that they did it. And Sasha and Bayley won. They had tears in their eyes. It meant so much to them. We knew that would happen, and we knew that they would just get bored. They would get bored with them after a while. Even Bayley, one of the first co-holders of those titles, she agrees with the fan sentiment about them. She did an interview with the TalkSport radio station based out of the UK this week. And this is what she said. She said, "I wish they were defended more. That was our goal, and we didn't really get a chance to do what we had wanted with it, but we thought the Iconics would have a chance. And then they kind of didn't." Kind of? Kind of? She's being very diplomatic in saying that. Thankfully, I don't have to be so diplomatic on my show. She has to be. I don't have to be. But this was the most telling comment of all. She said, "I just see so much potential in the tag titles, and I still haven't given up on them." I still haven't given up on them. When you've reached the point in the discussion where you're saying, "I haven't given up on them," that implies failure. Even Bayley knows that this has been a colossal failure.